I'm gonna be filming this one right here. There's a Dumbo restaurant right here, and it's called Rua das Gaivotas. So we're gonna be kind of checking out. You can see way down below, you can see some green, blue, yellow buildings way down there. You have these kind of cool stuff that line pretty much everywhere in Taipa. This stuff, and throughout Macau actually. There's Dumbo. And just to give you a little introduction before we even begin, this is kind of a main street that goes all the way down. So there's let me see if I can walk down this way a little bit. But you can see Galaxy Casino straight ahead. And then there's kind of a row of all these restaurants. Basically, they're mostly restaurants and some apartments, of course, as well. There's a Nike Just Do It, and that's Taipa Central. But we're kind of in this little area of Taipa Village, so we're gonna walk down it and right where Dumbo's at. Okay, so welcome to Macau 2023, and we're documenting the city of Macau so you can see exactly what it looks like in 2023. Let's check everything out. Okay, Dumbo restaurant. That's a Malcanese one. That's our Target street right there. We just kind of check this out because I think people might be interested. But they got Malcanese food, and it's been here for quite a while. And it's pretty popular for tourists. And it's right here on the corner of Gaivotas, the Portuguese one, and this is Taipa Village. That's downtown Taipa over there. And this is called Regador Street. So let's just kind of go like this, come across like this, and we'll come across like this. And then actually I guess we can see Dumbo here, so I guess this is actually a Chinese restaurant, and that's the sign. But Dumbo could be the same. Actually it is the same, because Dumbo actually has all these seating up on the second floor. So that probably is the same. But I guess this is the entrance over here. Got a lot of traffic on this street. I'm just constantly watching out for traffic coming around here. So there's the entrance right there. So let's just see if we can. There's no menu outside. Okay. Then this kind of goes into the side streets. So let's just take a look real quick in here. So Taipa Village. These are some little streets. There's a park right there, and then Rua de Cunho, which is a main street right there. And then we have this Taipa Village space. That building is shut down. Maybe they're gonna rebuild it, but they have a bunch of art stuff throughout Taipa as well. Okay, so it looks like now we can walk into the middle of the street. This is actually, there's no parking allowed on this street, so it's kind of funny that there's tons of cars that are constantly coming through here looking for kind of illegal parking. There's a pharmacy. I got us up there later. We have to get our we have to do our NAT test every day still. There's a nice little space here, but I'm just going to capture this one. Has a nice little space here. Let me just kind of I don't know what's up with all these cars everywhere today. All these cars are illegal that's parked in here, all of them. But this comes out to this nice little plaza in here. So yeah, the cars all park, turning into like a little bit of a parking lot. But yeah, here comes another car. That goes down to Old Taipa Tavern. There's Galaxy Casino right there. Harley Davidson, that has a new bar right there as well. Pedasqueira, it's a Portuguese restaurant. Okay. And we're gonna keep going down our Target Street, but it looks like the name changes. I'm just gonna walk over on this side. There's like so much cars on that street right now. That's kind of funny because this is 2022. Today is January 3rd, 2023, so I guess they threw out all the old menus of the Jade restaurant. Let's kind of examine that real quick. Okay. Maybe it's a 2022 calendar, maybe? Cover? Sponsored by Jade Restaurant. Okay. So it looks like our Target Street's going to change into Esperanza, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of target around here a little bit. It's kind of cool. But yeah, this one they'll put stuff in the trees. I've always noticed that, like little pieces of garbage, cigarettes. I always find it so interesting because these are usually spiritual trees with shrines in them, but in Macau they kind of turn into a place to. Okay. So this actually goes into Esperanza Street. So this is actually kind of meanders into something totally different here. Let me just kind of see. And we got a bus over here, so that's kind of a little plaza area. Some balconies up there. So now we're kind of getting further and further from our target street, but we'll just kind of walk in here just briefly anyways. And then this just goes right into Taipa village, and I'm gonna focus on our target street, but I'm just gonna do a little quick thing around here and just kind of show you. So you can see all these little alleys, they just kind of meander around everywhere. Still the galaxy is over there, and this is all called Taipa village, which is different than Taipa. There's Barcelona. There's some beautiful artwork on the walls there. So some really good dining restaurants. Should interview this guy. I talked to him before. So we could just. So we're gonna actually. I'm gonna interview him. So I was just talking to him for a little bit. So he actually has some really cool artwork, and I'm looking forward to filming that actually. So I'm gonna talk. He said that he's read Moon Over Macau, and he's also saw me filming before. So I'm definitely gonna contact him and. So yeah, that looks like a really cool little space right there. So I'm 100% gonna contact him. That'd be a really great video, actually. So, because I like Macau and he likes Macau, and yeah, there's no reason not to. That's a nice little space on the corner too. So okay, so I'm gonna come back this way, then we're gonna go back to our target street, and I think I meandered a little bit away from it. This is that one bar right here. And I'm going to come back to our target street, which is over here. So I meandered a little bit, but it is a channel that's called Get Sidetracked, so that's what happens when you're on this, when I'm filming this one. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna end up going on here and buying some NAT kits for the COVID thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to interviewing that guy. And this was our whole target street right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of go down the street one last time, and then we're gonna kind of end this video. This used to be called Portuguese Things on the corner. All Things Portuguese. It was I think they moved around the corner, but that space just changed names. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Dumbo, and then this was our target street, and I guess we're gonna end here. Then I'm gonna go into that pharmacy. Okay, so welcome to Macau 2023, and we're documenting the city of Macau so you can see exactly what it looks like in 2023. Let's check everything out.